Hey guys, in this video we're going to be talking about when the Arizona Coyotes moved to Utah and they became the Utah Mammoth. The Arizona Coyotes are obviously still their own NHL team. They can be in the next 5 years. They have the rights and naming to be able to start their own franchise again. So the Utah Mammoth are their own separate club. Okay, the Utah Hockey Club was a name that was dumb as fuck, but about in terms of the Utah Mammoth name, I think it's awesome. I think their logo is awesome. It's got the Utah Mountains in there. If you think it's cringe because I saw some people saying that, you're fucking cringe. Fuck you. Okay? And I'm a Vegas Golden Knights fan. I have absolutely no love for Utah. I'm a Colorado Avalanche fan, and when the Knights became a team, I became a Knights fan as well too. I always got to have two teams for sports. For football, which is the one I have three, I have Eagles, Titans, Bears, Super Bowl champions. Let's go. And fucking for baseball, I have the White Sox and Athletics, total opposite end of the totem pole. Pistons and Bulls, two big rivals, but Avalanche and Golden Knights are the same. You know, Bulls and Pistons are more like Red Wings and Avalanche, but or Red Wings and Blackhawks even too. But I don't like the Blackhawks, so no. And then so basketball, football, baseball, and hockey. Yeah. So those are my teams: Avs, VGK, Athletics, the White Sox. They're no longer Oakland, and they're actually coming to Vegas, which makes me very happy. And then Bulls, Pistons, and Eagles, Super Bowl champion Eagles, Titans, who seem to disappoint me, and the Bears. And then for college, I have the University of Oregon and Nebraska, my alma mater. So, yeah. Anyway, but point being is that I think that the Utah Mammoth are absolutely awesome for the sport of hockey. They're an amazing franchise in the sense that we need more viewership. They brought a team to the state of Utah. Hopefully the Coyotes will be able to go back to being an NHL team. We need as much viewership as we possibly can. Buy stuff right now, view the games, check out the sports. When you go to the NHL page, or it doesn't matter, NFL, MLB, NBA, watch the ads on the ESPN page. That's how we're going to get money. And whatever products they have advertised on there, buy them if they're affordable. If you're going to go to the grocery store anyway, you might as well buy those products if you actually need them, you know? So if you're thinking about a certain phone, buy the one that was advertised. If you're thinking about a certain product already, just pull the trigger on that. That's how an economy works, okay? We're not going to get into this is not one of my degree classes right now. So we're not going to get into all of that. But the point being is I think the Utah uh, Mammoth are an awesome franchise, and we really needed that for hockey. We really need more expansion. Go to the games, people, if you're in Utah. Buy the merchandise. And I'm very ecstatic just to have that team around. The Utah Hockey Club was a terrible name, but I was glad for Utah to be in hockey. But it sounded like it was a 1920s Division Two team. Now they have an actual name, the Mammoth. Let's go. So the Kraken were good too. I didn't really like how in the second year the Kraken, who almost met the Vegas Golden Knights in the Western Conference Finals, defeated my Stanley Cup defending champion Avalanche. That I already didn't like them anyway, but they keep a bad taste in my mouth, but we need more hockey teams. We need I'm ecstatic about that there was a new club created, and that's just like I am for Utah. But I didn't want to get rid of Arizona. So yeah, we'll see how it ends up going out. But yeah, the problem with Arizona, given that it doesn't have the mountains like Utah, similar to like Colorado, is that I'm out here in Chicago, by the way. Obviously, that's just the Blackhawks thing. But Arizona, like, and the problem I guess with Dallas Stars attendance too is that it's so hot over there, and inside a hockey rink it's cold, and they don't really have like winter clothing weather as much. So it's kind of hard, especially when they don't sell that stuff over there. So gotta be gotta be vigilant of that when creating a team. You know, whatever you got to do to kind of address that solution and whatnot is what you got to do. But anyway, the point being of what I'm trying to say is this: is that yeah, I'm really ecstatic to have the Mammoth in the NHL. It's really awesome, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. So buy merchandise if you're a fan, if you're in the state of Utah, and go to the games as well too. Okay. Other than the Jazz, the Utah really didn't have shit, you know. So yeah, Arizona will be fine with the Cardinals, the Suns, who can't seem to win an NBA championship, and they'll also be fine with the Diamondbacks, who are coming close to winning the World Series, but messed up the past 2 years. The Rangers did too, but at least the Rangers won. But yeah, so yeah, we will. We'll see you in the next video. And yeah, I'm very excited for Utah to have a hockey team. This is awesome. Okay, so all you Mormons should celebrate. All right, yeah, we'll see you in the next video.